Have you even brushed your hair?
Probably not.
Just shouted at the dog.
Welcome to the journey with Kirsty Simon. With me, Simon. I nearly said Kirsty. And her, Kirsty.
What?
Season 5.
Season 5. New.
Welcome,
changes.
Everybody. Yeah.
Welcome back, everybody.
We're on the city.
We are on the city. Don't start. New ideas, new thing. You know what we like? We like a bit of a change. So
back on the tube of Eunice.
Back on. Yeah, we're back on the tube because we know a lot of people, for some reason, like to watch it, not to watch us, but to watch it. A visual. Visual's always better than an audio.
So we're in a more relaxed environment.
Well, it's got nothing to do with that, really, because it's what it's got to do with is making it easy for you to stop giving me your excuses. So we're in the orifice, and then we had to find a piece of the office that's not full of tat and officey things. I'm taking the mickey. I'm going to, you'll be concerned what I'm going to say next. I've got the title for this one already.
Have you?
Yeah.
What's that?
My third husband. Although he's got a day off today.
My third husband?
Yeah.
Worrying.
Yeah. Because my current one is on a massive diet, already lost about a stone, and wears glasses, but obviously not today.
Do you know what? I didn't even think of that.
So I've got a third husband on the way. Quite looking forward to it. As long as he changes his attitude.
Do you know what? I completely forgot about your first one.
It's worth forgetting.
Did you say my first one is on a diet?
No, I said my third one.
My second one? Because it should be my second one, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, my second one's on a diet.
Not sure you're too bothered about what the first one's up to, are you?
Only if you stop breathing. I'd be bothered then, in a good way. Anyway, moving on, back into the thick of it.
I hope you don't get murdered, because you're writing the scene. You're writing the thing for that now. I'll just put that out there.
No, I'm not. In fact, it's the opposite.
I'm very
It's the opposite, because I've said it. You're all flumpty, aren't you?
I'm feeling goblin mody.
Are you?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
I'm glad that you can only see the top half of you. Not like a newsreader. He's not sat there naked, but.
I don't know. You might be able to see all of me.
We're not.
I might have to zoom in.
I done my hair. I had a shower and wash, done my hair, see? It's a good start. Short hair, for those of you who haven't seen me. Short blonde now.
You didn't know we were going to record.
You've got a new wife. We've just completely changed, even ourselves. Third. Oh, yeah. I forgot your first one.
See, I forgot your first one. Oh, it's all good.
There you go. That's all right. I got slut red nails.
Consigned to the bin.
Yeah. Slut red nails, my new thing. Hair, have my hair cut and coloured and have my nails done.
Nice.
That's what I do now. We're new people, aren't we?
Totally.
New people. Year 5 of running a guest house.
Yes.
How do you feel about that? Today we're open. We're sat here doing this today. Where I said on the blog we're going to do it on a Monday now. We're going to record it on a Monday, put it out on a Monday, upload it. Simplified it, even though we're on the tube as well. But simplified it for you so you can't give me any excuses. Yes. It's all about less excuses. You get the job done. Do it on a Monday, put it out on a Monday. So then it's not a case of having a few weeks off or I can't do it because my grandmother's dead dog's cats died. You have to do it every Monday.
I haven't got any grandmothers. Oh,
just broke me a pen. So that's what we're going to do. But today is Sunday and Casa KiSi's open again. As of today, we're waiting for our first guest to check in.
I think Sunday.
So we've just cleaned the house.
I think Sunday
broke him a pen.
Good day to do it.
Oh, it's a posh pen as well.
Oh.
That's knackered it.
Are you joking?
No.
I'll fix it.
All right. Yeah, go on.
I think Sunday's a good day to do it and release it on a Monday. I think that's good.
Don't be changing it now. No.
I can do what I like.
Well, you think you can.
What?
No, we've had a big discussion. We actually...
why are we doing this today?
Started January with me saying, forget working together. We got to that point, didn't we?
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Because you was an arsehole. You were arguing every single point on everything, which is fine. That's your right. But actually, I can't be arsed with that. I prefer to go and get another job.
Yeah.
Which is what I said. I went, I'm not arguing everything. You be in charge then. Oh, no, you don't want to be in charge. Well, what do we always say about this place? We work together, live together, but there's one person who makes the final cut.
There's always got to be a final decision maker.
But what you changed was You want me to be that person, but you're going to challenge me on everything. Now, I'm talking even down to what salt and pepper pots to put on the table. It was getting ridiculous.
I know, absolutely fully justified.
It was getting ridiculous. So you have wound, I have to say, you have wound your neck in a bit, which is good, and it's working again. But we did start this year with not doing this year at all.
We were very tired.
Irrelevant.
I was very tired.
Irrelevant, yet again an excuse.
I was very tired.
Yet again an excuse.
And hungry.
Oh, hungry.
All through December.
So how does that work when you're on a diet now? Because you've got to be constantly hungry.
Well, I think what it is...
And that is a leading question, so be careful of your answer, love.
Now, here's what I think it is. I have taken out, let's face it, an awful lot of crap out of my diet, right?
And the amount.
A lot of crap, and reduced the portions I
Yep.
do and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So I eat very little processed sugar, no processed meats.
Yeah, all right, boring. We don't need to know. You're doing really well.
Right, a lot of fruit, veg, etc.
Right.
I think your hangry state of mind, when I was hungry...
State of mind, that's what I was looking for.
...is based on crap in your body. It's you wanting sugars and processed stuff and all that crap that's in all that food. And I think once you start eating healthily, when your body just processes stuff, and when you're hungry, but it's not a craving.
So, the fact that I don't... Because people do get hangry. It's a thing. I know, can name plenty of people. I'm not going to. You are that one person. I don't. But I don't really eat anything sweet, weirdly, for no particular reason. It's getting... Yeah, it's getting more and more now. I have nothing sweet at all. I don't even like sweet fruit. It's mental. But I don't eat processed food. Never have.
No. And you don't eat a shitload of bread.
No.
So all that kind of the stuff with all the additives and
God knows why I'm so fat. Then it's wine, innit?
Sort of stuff. Yes.
Yeah. I'm going to bring that up in a minute as well.
It's alcohol.
Narcissist.
There is quite a lot of sugar in alcohol, of course.
I need to say to you, yeah. So I do get. What's the wine equivalent of hangry?
Wangry.
What's the wine equivalent when I want a wine? Don't always have a wine, but I could get a bit naughty then. Whiny. Boring. We can do better than that. Angry and whiny. It's like a comedy duo. Here's angry and whiny.
Sashaying in.
There was that spot, didn't it? Do you remember that?
I remember.
So, yeah, it's a good point, actually. But I'm on the diet too, but I'm not giving up the wine. But I'm on that point. I'm going to bring that up. My lay awake last night thoughts.
You're on more of a conscious of what you eat thing.
Yeah, I'm more conscious of what I eat. Just stick to a couple of meals. But I can't give up crisps and wine. Well, I can if I wanted to. I don't want to. Let's get that straight.
How's this work then? Because you don't like sweet stuff, yeah? But there's always like a pack of sweets in the car.
Yeah, I like them ones, Mercadona ones. That's different.
It's not though, is it?
Because they'll only be in the car. It's for car journeys only. And do you know what? It's a funny thing. Why Jamie got in the car with me the other day and he found some sherbet lemons in the car. Can you remember buying sherbet lemons?
In our car?
Yes, right?
Hold on, I've cleaned it.
So I want to know, one, who you've had in the car eat sherbet lemons, but two, even more weirdly, he went, oh, sherbet lemons, Mum, that takes me back from being a kid. You always had sherbet lemons. I can't remember that.
I don't even,
and then
I
yesterday,
even seen sherbet lemons.
I said to Meg, saw my Meg yesterday, and I went, do you know what? Because she was setting up my phone for me in the car, my new phone, and I said, Jamie said about having sherbet lemons. She went, oh, I know. She said, every time I go in the shop, I see sherbet lemons, and it reminds me of our school journeys. So who have you had in the car that eats sherbet lemons? That reminds my kids of growing up.
I'm trying to think.
I was saying something before then that was really important.
I've not had anybody in the car. I've not given anyone a lift or anything.
It was a joke.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think where they come from. I've not even seen
Probably bought them, you dickhead.
But where have you bought them from?
A shop. But ages ago.
What shop sells sherbet?
Well, the Land of People, like 2 years ago, we went down there.
I've cleaned out the car. Where did he find them?
I don't know. I'm going to have
Unless
to ask him.
in the glove box, because I never look.
He always goes in the glove box, though, for treasures, doesn't he? He goes in there for money. That's what he goes in there for. 22-year-old going in the glove box for money. Such a little shitter. But anyway,
in the glove box?
I need to get back to the wine.
Right. Whiny.
Yeah, I need to get back to the wine because my second husband, the man that I fell in love with, okay.
Are you saying you're not going to love your third husband?
Well, I better had. But,
Right.
Door's not locked and all that. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. My second husband, you're going to love this, and I've just got your bang to rights here. We would go out, we'd go partying, he used to drink. He used to just be a little bit reckless now and again. Okay?
Did he?
Yeah, a little bit. We used to go out a lot, Linda's bar and that.
Not sure I was ever
You used to let your hair down a bit.
Not sure I was ever entirely reckless. I think.
Well,
really,
by your standards, reckless.
I'm very much
By your standards.
bravely flee, as the boys will attest to.
Yeah, this is true. But, okay? Okay?
Yeah.
So, move forward 9 years
Yeah.
on husband number 3 in training. Yeah? Because in training is a very, very important word. Because when that husband says to me yesterday, who now doesn't drink, is on a diet, does all these new things that I support and love him for, possibly, he's on trial, when he comes out and goes, just to let you know, the wine that you're drinking, snoring a bit. You've started snoring again or something, whatever you said. It must be to do with the wine because you're having a glass of wine every night. Now, I used to have a bottle of wine every night, and I don't mind admitting it. I don't do anything like that now. So a backhanded, narcissistic comment about me drinking. Get off my case.
All I wanted to address
Go on then.
was that.
No, it was sneaking. It was narcissistic.
What the thing about the word narcissistic now is, it seems to me that if it's something you don't want to hear, it's narcissistic.
We said the world's full of narcissists now. I can do whatever I want.
So,
I also do it because I know you don't like it.
I think that word is
my prerogative.
It's bandied around an awful lot, yeah.
Yeah.
But I was addressing the fact that I couldn't sleep because your snoring was so loud. And
It gets better now. I've always snored.
And where we are based at the moment,
I've always snored. I'm a Nora.
you are, and you always have. But when your alcohol intake dropped dramatically,
Yeah.
snoring went down.
But my alcohol intake has dropped.
But I have noticed it increase. I'm not picking you up. You can do whatever
Say
the
whatever
hell
you
you like. I don't care.
Well, I'd like my husband number 3 just to keep his opinions to himself a little bit more. All right?
Yeah, but we've always
Because
said our
I didn't even
relationship is like-
enjoy my glass of wine last night
Don't get me starting pointing early doors.
because I had to force myself to drink that glass of wine as well because you pissed me off that much.
Watching will see I'm pointing at the telly. Well, they won't know the telly's there, but you know what I mean. So,
Look forward to this season.
my point being,
Yes.
let's change the subject now. We're having a discussion about it. I wanted to bring that up because I know
carry
you
on.
won't want to be lying in the bedroom sleeping at night and the guests in the house listening to the walls.
Do you know why?
Because you're snoring. I know you don't like that.
Do you know
I'm
why?
Just bringing it to your attention.
Okay. Thank you for bringing it to my attention. There's a point with that, okay? If the guests come out, if ever we had some guests who went, ooh, is that you snoring last night, Kirsty?
You're only getting 7 out of 10 because of the snoring.
I'd go, wasn't me, it's my husband. Apologise.
Actually, I know you do that.
And 2, why would I actually worry about that when it's something I can't change?
Well, I'm not saying you change it, but what I'm saying is
You don't have to go over it again, all right? You're boring me. All right,
I won't go over it again. But my point is there was a couple of things that I know that you don't like, and so I addressed them. I've got a question for you.
Go on then.
Why won't you go to the dentist?
I don't need to go to the
Yes, you
dentist. No, I don't.
You do.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
I don't want to.
And yet you are continually shoveling car sweets down your neck.
Yeah. Another exaggeration. I don't think it's very good to start this pod season 5 with having a row. Do you?
I think people listen to this because we have rows.
I don't think so.
It's not really a row, is it? It's a
It's
discussion.
a healthy discussion.
Yeah.
You need to be grateful anyway. Do you know what you need to be grateful? What we've learnt in the last 6 weeks, massive thing that you need to be grateful for. Massive.
A bit narcissistic, isn't it?
A massive thing we need to be grateful for. You need to be grateful for is you and something we
A
learned.
massive thing I need to be grateful
Yes.
for, right?
Yes.
You don't mean Derek.
Of course, Derek, just because he makes you cross at the minute. And 2, that you can go on a saga holiday because of me. You didn't think I was going to come out with that, did you?
I have no words.
That's a fact. That is an absolute fact. We didn't even know till January. We went to Portugal, didn't we? Porch.
I don't
We
want
went to
to
Porch.
go on the Saga holiday.
Full of Saga holidays. Lovely people. Lovely
we
Saga
never-
holidays.
How do you know
And then
they
it
were lovely
dawned on
people?
me.
We never spoke to any of them because we went, there's no way I would have spoken to any of them.
Fascinating observations, one that you want to share. But we said that because we wanted to keep ourselves to ourselves.
I know, why do you want to go on holiday and socialise with loads of people?
Well, that's because of us. That's because we didn't want to.
We
We wanted to be on our
right
own.
with loads of people.
Yeah, well, maybe they don't.
Well, they probably don't know. Maybe they will live.
They might live on their own or something, which is lovely. But the point is, big discounts with Saga. And then it dawned on me, because I'm 5 years older than you, so we had a little look in, didn't we? I saw the rep in the little hallway. I used to do that job, not for Saga, for Jet 2 Holidays. But he had his board up with his excursions. Cheap day trips out, coach trips. We're not at that point yet, but we will be soon. And then it dawned on me, because I'm 5 years older than you, when will we be able to go on a Saga holiday? And 50 is the age, and if your person is 5 years younger than you, up to 5 years. So
you could be 50 and I could be 45
Yeah.
and be allowed on it.
Yeah.
That was the rules, is it?
Yeah.
Because when I heard an advert for Saga Holidays, and I actually listened because...
Did you was interested? Lover, you was interested,
I
weren't
wasn't
you?
interested. I
You
wanted
would
to
if it was a
engage,
bargain.
And they said you got over 50. So I
Yes.
thought, well, you're obviously right then.
Yeah.
So they don't discriminate.
Yeah, you know, I
about-
can be right
you don't
sometimes.
discriminate about having a younger person then, that's what you're saying.
Well, why would you discriminate that?
Because they might have to say that both of you got to be over 50.
Well.
I think they should change their rules and make that the case. Then at least I don't have to listen to that for another 2 years.
What about being over 50?
Yeah.
About being able to go on a Saga holiday? You just be grateful for it. It's the little things. It's the little things you need to be grateful for, and that is one of them.
Why should I be grateful about being able to go on a Saga holiday?
Because if you wanted to go on a Saga holiday, you could. That's my point. It's something that you could do. Now because you're married to me. Yes or no? See or no? See or no?
So should I be ungrateful about the fact that I couldn't go on an 18 to 30 holiday any longer?
No, because you wouldn't want to do that.
Well, I don't want to go on a Saga holiday.
Would you want to go on an 18 to 30 holiday, Mr. Don't drink, wear glasses, don't eat processed, don't do nothing, go to bed, watch Antiques Roadshow with a hot chocolate hopstate?
I might want to go back to your second husband where I was a little bit reckless.
Oh, you're a bit close to my first husband at the minute, I have to say. So you're in the danger zone.
Yeah, you can go on a Saga holiday.
He could have done it for a long time. But that's not the point. Not the point. So,
Isn't it?
no, it's husband wars.
Well, so-
and I firmly want my third husband, okay? But
I think I'd just like to be
it
an
just
adapted
needs to just
second. I
rough
don't-
up the edges a bit more.
I don't like the...
An adapted second.
I'm not
Oh,
keen on
an
the
adapted
third.
second.
Yeah.
That'll do.
I'm not keen on the third husband aspect of it.
No, that makes me sound a bit of a slut. Like my slut red nails.
Makes you sound like a bit of a, I don't know,
Bit of a
husband killer.
husband
Which
killer.
brings us
None of
right-
them are dead yet.
Which brings us right back to you
Yeah.
setting yourself up at the start.
Yeah. Or, oh yeah, you're my adapted second. That'll do. My adapted second, but don't adapt too much.
Well, in what ways do you want me to adapt and in what ways do you not?
I don't want you, I need you to shut up about what I drink. I need you to stop talking over me, usual second husband problems. Correcting me all the time.
Why is that solely a second husband problem?
Because it's only my second husband that done it. What? It's only you that done it. So you don't have to take it into your third husband. Training. I'm confused myself.
very confused.
You don't have to change, lover.
All right.
Just don't be more of an arsehole than you already are.
Okay.
And they'll know I love you forever. All right. Both got new things going on, haven't we? Which is a good thing. 5 years doing this place, 5 years working together. We're top team, aren't we? We're the best team. But we kind of need to not work together all the time. And I think that's our strength by identifying that.
I think so. And let's face it, the fact of what we've been through over the last 5 years and what everybody's been through with the pandemic and
Yes.
stuff like that, they have been challenging times for couples and everyone besides and all that sort of stuff.
Absolutely. But it's good to
I
have the
think
freedom to make the choices
I
now.
think it's testament to the fact that we've only wanted to call it a day once.
It's true. It's true.
So yeah.
But call it, and just clarify that me and you working together, calling it a day.
Yeah.
I might have thought it a few more other times, I have to be honest.
Yeah.
But I haven't wanted to.
No.
But I did want to then.
Yeah.
But now I don't want to.
No.
I'm quite happy going into some because we're both doing different things.
Yeah.
And we're hardly going to see each other, actually.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Well, yeah, no. Exciting stuff going on, which is good. It's good. What's that saying? There's a saying, isn't it? Variety's something. Variety's something about life. Yes. There we go. And not where husbands are concerned. Where what you do is concerned.
I feel like you're digging yourself quite a hole.
I am. I can't get out of it now.
Which is unusual because normally I'm the one halfway in the hole.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. I'm just looking at my notes now. How funny.
So yes, we have other irons in the fire this year.
Lots of things. But this place is here. This place is ready to go. We've changed upstairs on this place. Just a little guest house update.
Yeah.
Look on there. It's available on Airbnb. You want to bring teenagers? Bring them along. But when the teenager is here, then there's no bookings for adults only. Because we are predominantly an adults only venue. So we've done the booking system. So if you book the upstairs floor of the house, you can have the whole floor. So you can bring tickets. So we won't have anyone else here.
13, please.
Yeah,
13,
we won't have anybody else here. So, but if the rooms get booked out individually, then the upstairs floor can't be rented out at the same time.
Yeah.
So we're hoping that's gonna take off. Really, I mean, the house kind of. What dawned on us this year is the house kind of runs itself, and it's very much working smart instead of working hard this year, and freeing up our time to do other projects.
See, arguably, thinking about it,
What?
the only time that you would have this place really with that you shouldn't allow children is if it's one parent, one child in a twin room. Other than that, if it's 2 adults and 1 child, it's 2 rooms, so it makes no difference.
Yeah, but you can't set up the booking like
I
that.
think you might be able to.
Oh, maybe we overthought it. So much for working bloody smart instead of working hard.
Well, I've just
Cocked
thought
up
that.
straight away.
Yeah, brilliant.
Just when we think we know what we're doing in year 5.
Yeah.
Do you know what I love
You
about...
really know what you're doing. You're always learning.
Yeah, you're always learning, and what I love about year 5 in this place is we're bold enough to make some changes for the good of us and still keep the quality for our guests. So we've made some big changes this year, and instead of putting our prices up, we didn't want to do that.
No.
We've not cut back on stuff. We've replaced, like for example, like
Beds with futons.
yeah, new bedding. Oh, lush. It's lovely to start this year with new bedding and everything. Whereas every year, because of poxy pandemic and poxy people. No, we haven't. We've got new beds in one of the rooms though, and we've got a new mattress in another room. So, and we've got mattress toppers. So we kind of have got new beds, to be honest.
But they're not futons.
New bases in another room. Do you want to say futon again? What's the matter with you with futons?
I quite like the word futon for some reason.
Futon? I think that's a terrible word. It's a Chinese word, isn't it?
I have no idea.
But it's been very nice this year not to go into it with a wish list. We've got everything apart from a bloody doorbell, which is, things like that annoy me. I've had all the lists, we've had it all done, and we've had 6 weeks off, and we've had it all done as well as got everything, changed it all.
Where are we going to put the doorbell?
As well as had a holiday.
On the gate?
Yeah, and I forgot something. Oh, it bugs me when I forget one thing. I prefer to forget 5 or 6 things. So now we've got to keep arching our necks out the window for guests coming.
Yeah, but they have let us know they're here this afternoon, so that's...
Well, that's true.
Fine.
That is true, because we could have been there for the whole check-in time. Okay, I think that's it. Have you put the hot tub on for them?
Yes.
Fantastic. They're not going to go in it. It's a bit windy out there.
Reserved in advance, of course.
Yeah.
But they could arrive and then reserve it for later, which would be okay.
Of course can.
Weren't we gonna let me start again.
Go for it.
Weren't we going to make this a little bit more like up to date because we're recording it and
What's happening this week?
yeah.
Your jobs for this week. Your jobs for
Remember,
this
we
week.
used to do that in season 1.
We did. We did. We've got a fabulous week ahead.
And we should have Simon's recommendation or something like that.
Recommendation for what?
I don't know.
What do you want to recommend?
Well, we'll go to that in a minute.
We're watching a fabulous TV binge watch
There you go! Now you've stolen me thunder. Talk to me about what I'm doing this week.
Right, shall I tell you what you're doing this week?
Yeah, what's my job this week?
You need to do all our bookwork.
Right.
Casa KiSi's books,
Yeah.
because it's the only thing actually we haven't done in our shutdown, because rather than wait, because the Spanish tax year, the books have to be in, am I right, in May? By the 1st of June?
Something like that.
Like your tax and everything has to be done by the 1st of June.
Tax year
We do it
runs
yearly.
from the 1st of January to the end of December. Sorry,
That's not what I said.
And that your books have to be done in the year or that year by May, in May.
All you have to do is say yes.
No, I'm just telling people what actually happened.
And so, rather than leave it until May, which you kind of always do.
So comfy, I feel like I want to nod off.
Oh, I know, I can see you very relaxed. So rather than leave it till then, do it now so they're all ready.
Yeah.
Bosh. That is very proactive.
Isn't it?
So you need to do, I've got a whiteboard list over it. Yeah, because I need to see what you're doing. Right, I've got a meeting, very exciting meeting on Monday.
Yeah.
Very, very excited about that. That's me busy until July. So you've got an admin day tomorrow and guests. Doing that maybe. Or you're going to get our upstairs thing onto booking.com.
Yes.
So that's going on to booking.com because it's only on Airbnb at the minute. And then you've got your rehearsals on Wednesday. Can't say what you're rehearsing for, but you're rehearsing on Wednesday.
Yeah.
All day rehearsals. And then I'm going to do my admin. And then checkouts, check-ins. The apartment, checkouts, check-ins. Friday and Saturday. That's quite a good week.
I haven't particularly got a very full week then. Really.
No, you need to buy a doorbell. And you've got to do your webmaster now, aren't you?
Yeah.
So you've got to do that work. Admin. You've got a couple of days admin.
Yeah.
All right, lover?
All right.
All right. And then any evening meals or anything I'll guess want.
Right.
In between, with your spare hand.
Sounds a bit weird, but we'll go with it.
Yeah.
With a spare hand.
With your spare hand. Look after the guests.
I haven't got 3 hands.
It'd be good if you did. Wouldn't it? You don't do anything with 2 hands, you don't need 3.
Here we fucking go.
Don't swear.
I didn't, I said fucking. I think we should have Kirsty recommends. Kirsty recommends.
Oh, and you do it in a patronising voice. Kirsty recommends. What do I recommend?
You were about to say it.
Oh, the TV.
Holy
Yeah,
frick.
look. Right, it's just like it's like a anomaly. Anomaly.
An anomaly. Yeah.
Yes, because we've had this book, right, and I knew we had this book.
And we don't know where it came from.
Don't know where it come from. So if ever you've been here and left this book, which I'm showing to the camera at the moment, it's called One Day,
Thank you.
right, by David Nichols. Very distinctive cover. I knew we had that book, but only someone come out and went, oh, there's a Netflix limited special on. It's called One Day.
Yeah.
And 7 episodes we watched last night. I do loves it when
6.
I do loves it when you
I will
get.
not change being pedantic.
That's unfortunate for you. That is. So the
Pedantry knows no bounds.
I don't know what I'm saying now.
We had 6 episodes of this programme, which is an adaptation of the book called One Day on Netflix.
Yeah.
14 episodes in total, and we did 6 of them last night.
Yeah.
The definition of binge watching.
Yeah, that's what I said. And it's really good. It's really good. And there's nothing better. And I was watching it thinking, I would really like to get the book for this because I love getting a book to a film. Best one, by the way, the best one to get is the book called The Horse Whisperer. Get that and watch the film. They're both good. They're both completely different. Loves it. Completely different ending. I might have to read that again, actually. Horse Whisperer. I don't know where that book is. You might have to buy it for me.
See, the thing about that, which way round do you think is better?
What?
To watch the film and then read the book, or to read the book and then watch the film?
It depends. Marley and Me. The book is better than the film, but I love the film, and I've watched the film 3 or 4 times. Marley and Me book by John Grogan is it's a really, really good read. It's better than the film. No, you watch the film first. Watch film first. What
I
are you
love
saying?
pitching something to you because I can just sit here and have a bit I can have 40 winks.
Watch film first and then read the book, as long as the film's a good film. If it's a shit film, then read the book. Because we bought a zoo. Did I read?
Have you read We Bought? You haven't read We Bought? Yeah, I bought it.
Yeah. I watched the film first, then read the book, and I didn't think the book was very good.
Well, for me...
But the film was better.
Well, yeah, but the film was such a loose... I mean, they changed it from Dartmoor to America for a start. But, for me personally, if you read a book and really enjoy it, your brain conjures up your imagination. So, in effect...
Yeah, like 50 Shades of Grey. That film was shit. No.
As you're reading the book...
My Mr. Grey was much better.
As you're reading the book...
Just saying, it was. Every woman who read 50 Shades of Grey had a Mr. Grey in their head.
And this is my point. You conjure up your own story or film when you read the book in your head. You picture it yourself.
Yes.
So unless the film captures some of your own imagination in how you perceive it, you won't marry the two together as well.
So maybe you should read the book first.
Well, I personally think you should see the film because then, if you enjoy I think reading the book first spoils the film in a lot of cases.
If I saw 50 Shades of Grey first, I wouldn't have read the book because I thought the film was rubbish. Best thing that came out of 50 Shades of Grey was you. And there's another story, and it's not the kinky version you think. That's true, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
Isn't it true? That's a healthy discussion over that trilogy, wasn't it, lover?
Anyway, I like the way our Kirsty recommends moved on to that. That's good. So, in a nutshell, we recommend a Netflix series called One Day.
And I'll let you know how the book is because I'm going to read it, and I will let you know what's better, book or film. And then, can you get the Horse Whisperer for me, lover, and the book?
Yeah.
I'd like to watch that again. It's
Okay.
very sad.
Is it?
Yeah.
Fine. Yes.
It's an old film, that. Robert Redford in it.
Is there?
He was pretty fit in that, but he's probably really old now. Is he dead?
I don't know off the top of my head.
Robert Redford
Robert
dead.
Redford dead off the top of my head.
And there's your title. No, you better not put that. And maybe it'd go down as hate speech or something. No, because Robert Redford lovers out there would get offended.
What? Because I don't know off the top of my head if Robert Redford's dead.
No, if you put it as a title. Robert Redford's dead.
Oh.
We got to stop.
So what's the title? Is the title Is Robert Redford Dead? Or is the title I don't know if Robert Redford's dead off the top of my head? Because that's a long title.
That's
and I thought
no,
the
that's
title
a rubbish
was gonna
title.
Be My Third Husband.
He's on trial.
The lovely thing about this is that you always keep harping on about me interrupting you, and when people listen to this, they go, actually, it's completely...
Oh, stop triangulating, bringing other people. It's a new word I've learned.
What the hell's triangulate? Are we suddenly doing Pythagoras theorem here as well? God, we're throwing a bit of mathematics.
Oh my God.
Triangulate?
I was reading about that the other day. And do you know what it
Is
is?
that some other kind of
No,
narcissistic term?
Yeah, it's a factual thing. It's when, people go, so I'm talking to you, literally like what you've done then. You say, people are listening to, everyone are listening to this. And realise, you go, everyone to back up what you're saying. It's called triangulating. I don't know why it's called triangulating because I don't know where the triangle comes into that
Is it
thing.
really called triangulating, or have you got the
Yes.
word wrong?
No, I haven't. Gaslighter.
On that note,
Is that it?
I don't know.
We haven't. Go us all reckless, wild and free. It's so reckless. You haven't timed it.
I've no idea how long it is. Not a frigging clue. Can't
Have
see
a guess.
the computer from here.
Have a
I've got any
guess.
spec-
You haven't got your glasses on. Phil. Can't see it.
I don't know. Looking at that, I reckon about 35 minutes probably.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh.
So, in case anyone's noticed on this one, there was no intro. It was just
There's no dings.
Saying we've taken out the clinks because it takes too much time to put them in.
No, it's Simon says it takes too much time to put them in, then gives me excuses. So I've removed any excusage.
The main reason why we've taken out the clinks, for those who like the clinks, is because Kirsty doesn't draw breath, so there's never a decent gap to put them in unless we actually remember to put them in, which I forgot.
Whatever. Anyway, the other things we've done is filmed it, and the intro and the outro we're going to say, because we were saying the beginning bit anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Weren't we?
And that was
so the ending.
Of the main reasons.
And that's it.
So if you're watching this on YouTube, or if you're listening to this on where you get your podcast, please subscribe. Get the chance to review, that would be brilliant. And
fabulous.
Other than that, we'll see you next time. If you wanted to check out our B&B, or you
supposed to say that as well. www.caskisi.com.
Only 2 W's.
Only 2 W's.
That's what you said.
I went www.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Brilliant. I shall play it back.
Yeah.
Anyway, you don't need the W's.
You always need the W's.
No, you don't.
World Wide Web, www.
You don't have to put them into a website address any longer.
When did that change?
In that top search bar. Oh, ages ago. You can just type Casa KiSi.
Who changed that? Who decided to change that?
I don't know.
So everyone in the world has got www.
They just changed the
then their name.com.
So I kicked the camera. They changed the protocol so you don't, because it's got HTTP or HTTPS, which means there's a security certificate, and then you just need to put.
So you have to put H.
No. That's automatic. That always comes up. You just type CasaKiSi.com in the top search bar, and that'll find. You don't need the www.
So do people not advertise that anymore then?
Eh?
Do they not put www before?
I'm not sure that that places where you write it will acknowledge that it's a hyperlink unless you put the www. So you still have to write that sometimes when you put it, and then wherever you're writing it will acknowledge it.
See, I think you're best just putting it in. I'm going to say it every week now, just to get right on your nerves. If you'd like to see what we do, Casa KiSi, go to www.casakisi.com.
There you go.
And check it out. But don't look at the picture of me and Simon, because it is absolutely dog shit awful and it needs to be changed. I look like I've been on a saga holiday and I've just picked Simon up from the beach.
Like a piece of driftwood. Thanks for listening,
It is shockingly bad.
See you next time.
Adios.
Bye.